Hi everyone, I'm Daniel. We're back with more of the Path to Carcosa. We've got these really weird Finn and parallel Ashcan Pete decks to show off. I did take the contract that said I could put any 0 to 3 insight into my deck, and I did that, ignoring the deck restrictions, just from the card pool though, so nothing too crazy. For Finn, we put in Mind Over Matter. It did cost us XP. We had to spend something for this. I think this card is really sick in Finn, and that's why he doesn't usually get it. So we can use this to like increase our combat on like the Mauser or the Lupara to something crazy, giving like +5 to it for a round. You know, with the Lupara and where is it? The Sleight of Hand. That seems really cool. We'll see if we can make that work. We also spent 2 XP on an upgraded Mauser for kind of the same reason. Okay. Yeah, with like the kerosene, the matchbox, there's a lot of crap in here, right? For Ashcan Pete, we put a copy of Glimpse the Unthinkable here for card draw, but also like kind of to toss back some stuff we don't need. Trying to dig for the stuff we do need since there's so few assets and a lot of weaknesses. Like, look at this. This is awful. We do not start with the Man of the Pallid Mask for this one, so at least it's just 4. But man, okay. So let's do our opening hands then. And I mean, it doesn't really matter that we if we pull Man of the Pallid Mask out, but we're looking for I don't know something to get clues, right? Okay, this is like pretty decent. Got the lock picks, we got the pickpocketing. I'm gonna toss these back with the hope of getting a Dr. Milan. We don't, but we might be able to get there. All right, over here we got 37. What else did I do? I put in Granny level 3. I think you probably didn't see that. And Emergency Cash level 2, as well as cutting out a Guts and 1 copy of Madame Lebranche. Okay. Um, I don't know, man. We want Duke. Okay, we got Duke. We got Duke. We got the newspaper. I think we're good for clues. Um, I don't think we need to do this. Man, this is gonna be crazy with amnesia, right? Right? Um, Honestly, let's just see what else we get. Pretty good. Pretty decent. Not as decent over here. We need a way to get some more money, and Dr. Milan kind of is the way. Okay, let's set up the scenario then. We did not awake inside of the catacombs because we did just fine last time. So we need to create our catacombs deck. So let's grab all of those cards. So we've got I'll put them over here. Let's read along together. Set aside. Okay, so these two, the Tomb of Shadows, Locked Passage, and the bottom, or just 3 others, become the bottom 5. So let's shuffle this, and then. Oh wait, no, we need to put the Gate to Hell in first. Let's. Oh crap. Uh, okay. Hopefully these won't spawn anything. Okay, good. It's just this one. We'll put it there. Um, I wasn't really supposed to reveal it, but that's okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it's 5. These go on the bottom. These go on the top. And there you go. We put a resource token on the Gate to Hell to show that it is our starting location. And then we do the forced effect there. Also we take out the Man of the Pallid Mask. Stick him out there. Okay, so this says, which you can't see anymore, to put the top 2 above and below. We got all these wonderful catacombs that we're going around. Okay, and in order to enter any of these, we have to spend 2 clues, which is why newspaper is so good. Okay, other setup stuff. Location adjacency, everything is connected to orthogonally, and I think nothing else is changed. So we didn't interview Ishimaru Haruko, and she's still alive. So great. I think we can just start. Very exciting. So the way this one kind of has to work is that we don't want to like stray too far from here because if you look at our tokens, we've got 2 cultists, which are just about attacks, but we have 3 skulls that scale pretty quickly if we're like way down here. So we don't want to be too far away. We can just delete this from the beginning. So we kind of want to go both directions, honestly. All right. Um, I think Finn can just start, and we'll put out the lockpicks, and we'll start with a lockpick. We're going at 8 to 1. It's a little overkill, but okay, never mind. We fail. I guess we go again. 4 to 1, and that's a -2, so that's good. Okay, well that was fun. We'd love to get the cigarette case out, right? Um, so this is a little bit tricky because I kind of need to get things in groupings of 2, and I can't move. So let's play these at least. So that's 3 resources. Um, I mean, I could just get the 1 here, and then we get 2. I can spend my 2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're at 4 to 1 using Duke's ability. Actually, we're at 6. We're at 6 with the newspaper. So I have no clues, so I get 2. Okay, that is 2 actions, 3 actions with the investigate. Okay, that's fine. We'll just move again. Upkeep, we'll do in player order as we should. A hiding spot. This one's also pretty tricky here because leaving enemies on the board means that the uh, corpse dweller shows up. Okay, we have a weapon. 1 out of 6. Let's give this a good shuffle. A pit below. All right, attached to your location. +1 shroud. At the end of the round, each investigator here takes 3 damage. No problem. We can leave pretty quickly. And then Finn gets a catacombs docent. Something we need to go kill. Which we also could try to mine him for some resources and cards with the pickpocketing. It's not a terrible idea either. Our ability to deal damage is going to be the trusty 38 at the moment, or Duke. I think I'm going to wait on the pickpocketing for now. And I can't ready Duke, so that's actually not the best idea. No, we'll do the pickpocketing thing. I think that makes sense. So we'll play this. We'll do the evade later. We do the lockpicks here at 8 on 2. Okay, great. We get the clue. And then we're going to move into here. While investigating, you have 1 fewer hand slot. Okay. We're going to have to move this stuff because we are now going to be going up a little bit. Like this. Okay. So the top 2 go below and to the right. We do a victory point here. Below. There's a lot of clues for a victory point. And to the right. What's so awesome about this scenario is that you really do not know how the map is going to go. And this is like exciting. Okay, this guy's engaged with me, and we're going to evade at 4 to 2. That's probably good enough. It is. Okay, so we evade him. We'll take the resource for now. And then I've got 1 more action. So I actually don't want to kill him because of this. Oh, I need to spend the 2 clues. Well, I mean, this is a lot of clues to get with 1 hand slot. So I think we just go a basic investigate right now. -1. We'll take the clue. Okay. So that's a little spooky. I'm not sure. We could do basic investigates and just never use the lockpicks, I guess. No, while you were investigating, we'd lose something. Okay. We also can throw the hiding spot over there. If a ready enemy is attached, it won't be. Okay. So I could throw this over here so he never engages again, but we do need to kill him. Okay. My sense is that I actually need to go up this way. I need to just break up the team a bit just to not leave unrevealed locations around. So we're going to use Duke to move into this location. We spend our 2 clues. How interesting. This is going to use willpower. So how does that work here? I investigate with a base skill of 4, but I still have 4 anyway. So it's just 4 to 2. Above and to the right. Yikes, we're making a really narrow map here. I don't care for that. Okay, let's move everything a bit down. This is going to be kind of wild. So above and to the right. This pit is here. We are here. So we're going at just 4 to 2 because we don't get any bonuses from the newspaper, but that's still good enough. That is a -2, and we will take the 2 clues. That was action 1. We also could have used the guitar. We still might. Honestly, let's put that down. It goes to any location. I don't need to get all of these, although I guess there's good reason to. Let's just do some basic investigates then. 4. Yep. And then 4 again. No. All right. Enemy phase. Nothing happens. Upkeep. So this guy readies. We ready our cards. The Kerosene. Hilarious. Hard times. Okay. I don't like that card. We'll probably have to get rid of it pretty soon. And then the end of the round, this goes away. Probably pretty significant first turn there. Okay, we have 1 Doom on the agenda. We get another encounter card. Grasping Hands. We don't have any soak other than Duke. We have to take it 3 to 3. Not much I can do about that. That's a -1. So we'll take 1 damage. Yeah. Okay, so we're both just 1 away for now. And we've got a Ravenous Ghoul. Okay, something else. Actually, it gains aloof. Hold on, I gotta read about this card again. We're good. It's aloof. Okay. They won't be aloof at the end of the enemy phase, so this is gonna get discarded. Alright. What a horrible looking map. I'm so sorry, but I didn't expect there to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations out already. Okay. So we have enough clues probably to move around with Ashcan Pete. We have this one way of dealing damage. I'm still not thrilled about this this location. It's possible that we need to like open up everything and then send Ashcan Pete back here. We could use the guitar at the beginning of upkeep or something. Okay. Okay. Let's use the lockpicks first then. 8 on 3 is good enough for a clue. Without any other boosts, I think we just have to come back. I don't want to spend my money. Let's go down. Let's spend our resources and move down. After you end your turn here, you must either take 1 direct horror or discard 2 random cards. And then above, below, or to the right, just 1. We can go to the right. Okay, what a strange map I've created. So there's nothing here, importantly, right? These are all connected this way, but there's nothing right there. So it's a really weird branch. And I can't investigate here. That would be bad. I think I saved this, and we just draw a card. Maybe not. These clues are also tough to get. I think I have to go back. Oh, that's so bad for our action compression. I can take one direct horror. We just need to get the clues next turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help. 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 Okay. So odd numbers of clues are kind of bad. I really wanted to get rid of hard times, but I think we're not going to be able to. So we investigate up to, we get this clue. We move for our second action. And I can move in here and investigate. It's only going to get me one clue, and then we could throw someone somewhere. I think we do that. So this is going to give me 4 to 3. 4 to 3. Come on. -1. Okay, we'll take the clue. Okay. We use the guitar just so they both don't spawn engaged. How are we going to do 3 damage? We probably can't. So we can throw this guy back that direction. Which honestly isn't the best. This guy's easier to kill. We'll have to deal with him later. Okay. Well, enemy phase. We get hit for 1 damage. This goes away. I'll go back in my hand. It's not drawing, though. It's just adding, right? Yeah. So that's our ability. And then we go to upkeep. Perception. And I think we can discard the on the hunt. I think that's okay. Okay. You're here. We also could use the guitar on something else. We'll see what we end up drawing. Another grasping hands. Yeah. We actually pass. And then for Finn also, which is honestly okay, we have 4. Nothing to commit, no need. We get -2, so we just take a single point of damage. I'm actually a little scared about damage here because eventually we're going to get Lost Soul, and that's going to deal us 2 damage without any ifs, buts, or whatever. Okay. So I could kill this guy. Oh, I need to take the direct horror. Right. I could kill this guy and then get rid of the hard times. Use the guitar. I think that's how we have to do this. 4 to 3 is not great, but I do have the lucky, which kind of sucks. I think I get rid of this first, taking an attack, and then we use the lucky if we have to. All right, so I'm up 1. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? So I was at 4. No, it does work. This is a +3. 4 to 3. -4 is 0. +3 is good. So we can draw a card. And the parade of weaknesses continues. We are testing 4 to 2. 4 to 2. That's good. So we will not take any damage. All right. I have so many clues here. I need to start spending them. We are going to use this to send this guy. No. We're going to send this guy further away. And we'll heal a horror from that. Okay. The Mob Enforcer, I think, needs to get evaded. That's what we're going to do because we want to trigger this. How did I get that clue? I guess I just walked in, right? Okay, with Duke. All right. I don't have money for that yet. We could shoot him. 3 health is tough. I think we just evade. I'm only up 1, so we're going to spend 2 to go 7. Okay. So that evades him. We're going to get a card and a resource. Okay. We need to get these clues. So one thing I could do is just leave him here and we play the other lockpicks and we just go lockpicking and we can take the wrecked horror again. I hate that. I hate that so much. I think we're just going to have to use our lockpicks first at 8 on 4. Okay, that's a -2, so we're good. We'll take the clue. And then we're going to commit to try to pass the second time. 6 to 4. I think I really want to beat the -3s. So let's toss the other lockpicks. Nice. So we get the clue, get a card. Not so good, Mauser. All right, that was evade, investigate, investigate, and then we're going to move here. And hopefully it's an okay place. To left and right, so just one. Just one. We spin our clues. I think we've cleaned up the board okay, right? We need to start getting Ashcan Pete to spend his clues here because an odd number is awful, but we dodged this. We need to get one more here, and I think we should be okay. All right, this guy gets back up. We do upkeep in order. Actually can play you. And then I'll watch this. Nice. I feel like I'm a little slow. But I just don't think we've had the good stuff for Finn yet. Shadow behind you. Okay. Fine. This is pretty bad. This is going to give us 3 horror. I could play the Kerosene and start to heal. I don't think there's any point in committing a couple things to this. We just take it. That is a -1, 2, 3. Yep, we take 3 horror. Okay, that's why we did not want to take extra horror. This thing's awful. We need to find some soak. We probably play the Kerosene. Okay. So, we worry about the enemies later. I think what we need to do is get ourselves up here. I think Pete needs to go first. I really want to go to those other locations. Maybe this will get us something above. So Pete goes first. It's just sort of sucks. We could go back and evade and end up here. And then we do the lockpick. Going backwards a bit, but it's not horrible. The evade gets us money. Evade could get us a lot of money. Or Pete goes first, gets this clue, and moves in here. We need to spend all these clues. It's awful. I think I like the evade just because, no, I can get these clues. We can commit this. We can use Duke. It's fine. I'll lose the action compression here, but I'd rather that than walking around the map too much. Okay, so this is 6 on 3. That doesn't do anything. We don't have anything out there. So we do get the clue, though. We then regular move in here, spending 2. Ignore the text on unrevealed locations adjacent. Ooh, I can move. I can't spend the clues, though. And then we get something to the right. Oh, no, this isn't connected. That actually doesn't do a whole lot for us. All it does is give us an out. So we don't have to spend the clues here, which is... Okay, that was action 2. And I think we play Greta for all of our resources. And then we're going to discard all of our cards. So we actually can't play this. That's okay. We'll just discard them. Okay. So, unfortunately, we we can just move, I think. Maybe we move and play the kerosene. I don't think we need these clues because we're holding so many of them. So let's move up here. Let's put the kerosene down finally. And then hope to defeat an enemy pretty soon. Let's take a card. The Dr. Milan. I should have held on and played that instead. That's okay. We'll get the money. Okay, Mob Enforcer. We'll send this direction. So far, we do have our matchbox. Okay, not bad. 5 out of 6. We're gonna get a lot of enemies really soon. Like I think we feel like we're going slow, but it's really because this map is bizarre. Okay, encounter cards. And okay. So we left this weakness. It's a humanoid. We left. Is it non-weakness? Nope. Any enemy. We could get rid of this guy to give us a little bit more room. We just try to stay ahead. I'm looking for. We've got the Mauser and we've got the trusty 38, and they're not really all that good. We could use the Waylay. So we have 4 test. That's pretty difficult. I think we get rid of this. It's still the easier one or harder one to kill out of both of them. And we just deal with that later. And then this has a pit. That's fine because we're just going to keep moving. All right. We do need to heal, or we need to put down Dr. Milan. That's the way it goes. But we can't stay here. So there's some ways to do this. We could bring the Mob Enforcer in, or we can send the Mob Enforcer far away. That's probably what we do, right? We just kick the can down the line a little bit. Hopefully we'll draw a dynamite or something. And then we move. I think we can... I think we just do a regular move first. Labyrinth of Bones. 2 Shroud. When it's revealed, put the top 3 catacombs above and below and to the right. Okay, we can do above. So it's right here. It's actually not connected this way. Below we can't do, and then to the right. So we didn't need to spend any clues to get in here. So we might as well duke into any of these locations. Let's go this way. Another Labyrinth of Bones. So I spend 2. Okay. Above, below, and to the right. Above, below, and I can't go to the right. Okay. We got a lot of locations here. Anyway, we're investigating at just 4 on 2 here. We don't get our newspaper bonus. We're good. So that was our second action. I don't think I want to move again. I think I just draw a card. An ambush. Okay. Over here, we probably like move twice and lockpick. 1, 2, and lockpick. -4. So we were 8 on 2. So -4 is 4 on 2, where we don't lose any picks. That's good. Take the clue. Okay, so now we can start to remove these clues and go some odd directions. The enemies do hunt, so this guy's only path is this way. Man, it's so weird. We never got anything connecting here. It's like put, and we can't go up this way there. We got everything on the board. Let's actually move everything a little bit over. Now that we know what everything looks like. Okay, hopefully that's better. Um, got everything spread out. So we got 4 columns and we've got 5 rows and just this missing piece here. So these guys have to come this way because they were here. And this is the starting location. Okay, we go to upkeep. We're gonna have too many cards in hand. Nimble's kind of neat. The sleight of hand we're waiting on. I don't think the matchbox. Eh, eh, we don't need it. That's pretty good. Okay, we are going to reset and get the Spectre of Death. 10 health. Yeah, I don't have a good plan for that. Okay, encounter cards. A Poltergeist. Hmm. So, like, my intuition, of course, is to use the guitar to get it out, but it may be that we need to use the kerosene here. Obscuring fog. I don't think that matters too much because we already have 4 clues. So, is that like a not a stupid idea? Um, I wish I had one more resource. And then we could spend our whole turn going um like 5 to 3 or something. There's a lot of -2s, but also these skulls are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean that could be worse. No, I think that's the wrong call. I think we send the poltergeist back, giving us a resource. And Finn's turn is simply to take a resource, play Dr. Milan, and move spending the clues. So 1, 2, we'll look up. Oh, well, that was that. Okay, we go to Act 1B. All right, we found the man in the pallid mask. The enemy goes to the Tomb of Shadows. Oh, and we get Ishimaru at the starting location. Dynamite, please. Dynamite. I do have the kerosene. All right. So this means that the eyes in the walls doesn't kill me, which is good. But I'm still not thrilled about this. I didn't really get the resource generation that I'd like, but that's what we got. Okay, I think Ashcan Pete is going to go look in a different location. Yeah, we need to get rid of these clues. Let's see what's down here. It's probably the block passage, but we're going to duke in here. No. Okay, actually, this is really good. This is a victory point. 6 to 2. Yeah, fantastic. So that was one action. I could check out what's in here. How many victory point locations are there? Right now it's showing me that I've got 2. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Just updated. I don't know how many are left, right? Because there's another one of these. I feel like Finn will be okay on his own. So I spent... we can do an emergency cash here. We can go up to 7, draw a card, another ambush. I mean, ambushes are kind of interesting. Oh, we probably go around a different location then. Sure, let's just go back to... That's fine. We can take damage all day, though. 3 to 2? 3 to 3. I don't need to do that. I don't think there's that much other extra VP here. Okay, I cheated a bit. There's one more. There's the Shivering Pools. So this is the Well of Souls. That's one. The Narrow Shaft is another one. And we got this one, the Bone-Filled Cavern. So This one, this one, this one, or this one are victory points. But I don't think I want to just like spend my turn trying to pass a 3 agility test when I have nothing. So coming back here seems okay to me. Okay, so we spent all of our turn. So the monsters are going to start to move. So move these. These guys got to go this way. If so, we need to go to the block passage eventually. If it's one of these as the shivering pools, then great. I don't think I can get back this way. Okay, Poltergeist is here. We go to upkeep. Come on, Dynamite. No. Lupara is what I'm looking for. So we have the sleight of hand. We have the Lupara. We've got maybe a way to deal with her. We do have a ton of time. That's the good news here. It's just we need to build up our state so we can kill things. I guess we're gonna be losing cards. That sucks. Spirit's Torment. Probably fine. I just don't have anything to play. Use all these resources right now for. Okay. We can very slowly get these clues. So what we need to do is spend the 4 clues. I forgot to even mention that. And yeah, he cannot be defeated using the investigation ability. We could just kill him, but I think that starts to, delete a bunch of locations, and that seems bad. Man, so I could start sneaking around back this way and just have Finn very slowly build his board state up. We do have +1 here, so we're at 9. Maybe we throw down like the trusty. No, we want to save this. This stinks. We need to have drawn another enemy, but we dumped it on the hunt. That's just how it goes. We might drop a clue. We could drop a clue over there. Nah, we'll be taking the horror. How are we gonna use the kerosene? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We'll lockpick. We'll just do the boring thing first. So we get the clue. We get a resource. We can go up 1. I have nothing else to commit here. I think we just have to like brute force this a bit. We're up 1. Nope. Failing is worse, right? Okay, we assume we don't need this. Fine. Okay. We'll go through this direction. So we move here, we use the guitar. We'll play this, I guess, and lose the other ones. Okay, that's that. We use Duke to move in here. We spend our 2 clues. This is action 2. Immediately before moving, right? So I'll commit this in a second. Well, never mind that. We might as well like heal though. That seems reasonable. And then for our last action, we'll play the ambush maybe. I mean, we're gonna lose this. So 6, 7, 8 to 7. I actually pass. So we're gonna ready and do that. Last action, we'll put down the ambush. Okay, I get rid of this, and this goes away. I mean, it's good for amnesia, right? I can go back this way now. Um, the reason why I didn't go that way through is because I didn't want to do this, but I think we can start to do that. All right, move the enemies. So Corpse Dweller moves here. Mob Enforcer, Spectre of Death, Ishimaru, Upkeep, Dynamite, please. Test of Will. We got the resources for it, and a Nimble. Okay, 2 out of 12. I mean, I'm gonna have a great time. You're here. This is really weird, right? But it's fun. A Crypt Chill. Uh, would I like to do a 4 test or a 3 test? How about a 3 test? Correct. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. It has to be the Mob Enforcer. I mean, it has to be the Mob Enforcer. This is Monster. This is also Monster. I mean, okay. This is still here, but I'll get it back to my hand. I have no idea how to deal with them. I need to somehow get through the deck. We can just try to spend our clues maybe and see what happens after that. We do have some time. We can throw one of them off in the corner or something. I'd love to check out one more victory point location, but until we have a way of dealing a whole lot of damage, this is like 10, this is another 4, this is another 10, we're kind of boned. So it's possible what I need to do is get some more card draw going. We could get the clues with the newspaper. Like we duke in here, maybe drop a clue, and then do this. Okay, that seems okay. Let's send one of them back here, getting us a resource. Then we will duke into here. This is going to get this back into our hand. Okay. We have 6 to 4. Well, that's not great. How about before I do that, we draw a card? Well, now I can't do that. All right. Never mind. Well, I still do it. We just get rid of this, and we're at 6 to 4. Oh, that doesn't even ready him, though. That was a total waste. I guess we'll throw the ambush down here, too, for our last action. Might as well. All right, that would just slowed things down, but that's the nature of Ashcan Pete with too many weaknesses. All right, back over here. We will lockpick at 9 to 4. That is a -2. We're good. Take a resource for our trouble. We've been overdrawing for a while, but we haven't drawn any enemies that spawn here. I would really, really, really like to drop the clue. So I'm going to do it. And then we're going to investigate at 1 up. That's not going to do it. Nothing I was going to do is do that's a -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Move the parade. So let's send him this direction. These guys go here. They're at the Labyrinth of Bones. This one stays. And we go to upkeep. We are overdrawing. The sleight of hand is that's really funny. Okay. The Nimble's kind of interesting. The Waylay could do something eventually. The Sneak By I want to keep. I think the Watch This we don't. Let's get rid of the Mauser. Okay. It's just so funny. I can't do anything over here. I just added the Doom. +1 Shroud. Okay. Enemy. Uh, this is not going to go. This is. Okay, this guy dies. Good. Good, 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 good. This is this round, right? Yes. All right. This gets discarded. I'll put it back in my hand. This guy dies. Perfect. Now we can heal ourselves. And when I say perfect, I mean we're in a load of trouble. But we can use the kerosene. That seems kind of sick. Kind of. Okay, so we need to get out of here. So we could go here, or we can go here. This is going to end the scenario, which we might want to do. We could also see if we can go this direction and throw the corpse dweller somewhere, and like maybe I pick up the dynamite. But if we both go here, the scenario ends. So the pit below is like a terrible thing to just draw. We do need to figure out what to do. I guess we can just go there. Uh, eh, no. We're gonna have to go hide here, I think. Nope, we don't want to do that either. Oh, man, maybe we have to end it. Oh, wait a second. I defeated an enemy. We get 2 clues. All right. So we can spend them. We don't have to, but we can. So let's think about this. Our options are we go Lupara onto this guy. He dies. And then we get hit by all of these guys. Cool. Why would we do that? Okay. Our other option is we go here. We can do an evasion. We can evade the Specter of Death and like run out some other direction. We could go. We don't have enough clues to open up any more locations right now. We need to get clues from here or here. Question is like the evade block, right? We could maybe put a bunch into a waylay. 4 test is tough. We don't have money for that. We have to evade, get the sneak by, get 2 more resources, spend it all, go to like 7 on 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 3-way. That's not so bad. We can tank a bit from the Specter of Death. Like if Ashcan Pete goes in there, we're kind of okay. Would love to kill Ishimaru. We need to find the dynamite. Like that, if it's in the top 3 cards, like that's pretty good. We also could just like not spend the clues here to advance and just worry about that later. 2, we could evade. How much we need to kerosene. That's one action. We got to do that. And if we move here, we have to evade. We may be evading 2, and then next round we're doing Lupara. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. We send the corpse dweller out this way, and we could probably put like 2 damage into something. So who can tank better? It's definitely Duke, but the evasion has to happen this way since no one's massive. Okay, that kind of stinks. Okay, let's do the stupid thing. We go first here. We heal 2. We move. And we move again. And we're going to evade probably this guy. All right. I could use the nimble. So we're doing this. We could use the nimble to like drag someone like really far away just to go look at what's in one of these. I wish this guy was somewhere else, right? Hmm. All right. So if we're here, 1, 2, 3. Skulls are -3. We need to beat the -3, maybe the -4. We're at 4. We can go watch this and put 1, 2, 3 resources on it. Let's do this correctly. And we're trying to evade this guy. So that's 5 to 3. We go 6 to 3. And we go 8 to 3. We're evading this one. -3. That's 5 to 3. So we succeed by 2. So we're going to do that. We're going to get our money back, which is going to get us 6 more resources back to 8. Get rid of that. We succeeded by 2. We're going to move twice. We're going to go 1, 2. Okay. So we're going to be taking 2 damage and 3 damage and 2 horror. That's okay, I think. All right. We pickpocket. Nice. That's pretty good. All right. I realize that seems like a bizarre turn, right? Like, why did I go so far away? But I think it's the correct move. What is this Doom doing here? Clue from here? Probably. Okay. So we are going to get attacked, but I think we have the tools to deal with that next round. We're going to try to kill Ishimaru, and we're going to try to evade this guy. I think we send the corpse dweller this way. And we need to get a clue. So yeah, because we want to open up this one. I think we move. And then we move again and then duke into here. I'll take 2 horror. No. Or leave this guy here. We're going to send the poltergeist over. Okay. So action 1 was move. Action 2 is move. Then we duke into here, spending our 2 clues. And we've got the shivering pools. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay. This guy's here, but we're going to send him in that direction. Probably. Okay, and we get our resource. I think I already did that. So we've got 6 to 5. It's not the great, but we're just going to see what happens. So good. Okay, we got our 2 clues. Okay, so now we can spend them again over here. This is going to be a little bit of a world of pain, but I think we're kind of in close enough quarters where this seems all right. This guy's going to move here. All right. So we take 2 damage, 3 damage. I might kill Dr. Milan. We'll see. And then 1, 2 horror. We'll kill him later. Okay. We go to upkeep. Ready? Come on, dynamite. Nope. I'm gonna put a second copy of dynamite in my deck. This is kind of ridiculous. 4 of 12. I mean, we got ourselves the extra victory point, so we can just maybe forget about this guy because it sucks. But we'll see. Catacombs docent goes to the nearest unrevealed location. So these 2 we know are not victory points. That's at least good. And a Spirit's Torment. Not my favorite thing here, but we don't need to worry about too much. Oh, by the way, I needed to have taken a direct damage. I think that's better than the 5 resources at the moment because we want to like pull the. We needed to like bank on the dynamite maybe. Okay, so we can do the Lupara turn here, but maybe we do that by getting some help. Yes. Okay, so Pete moves in here, and we send the Corpse Dweller away, probably. So now we're at 1, 2, 3 away. Is it possible for us to go back? No, we're gonna be kind of. Are we gonna evade? Are we going to evade? We might evade this guy. And then like send this Corpse Dweller back when it comes for us or something. Okay, so our turn for Finn is gonna look like this. We're gonna try to put the Lupara out and go blammo. We've got 5 to 6. That's too high of a number. Okay. This is going to get us 5 to 6. We got the overpower. Man, that's not good enough. We're going to have to evade her. We need to start drawing some more cards. We need to get the dynamite. We need to get... Okay. So, before all that happens, let's spend an action to draw a card. Nope. So the question is, do I move in here and try to do a Duke Chomp or something? I don't know. Let's take another card. On the Hunt. Horrible. It's just like not doing what we want to do. I think we have to move here and then send the Corpse Dweller away. Okay. That was a horrific turn, but maybe we're going to get some good stuff eventually. So we can do a sleight of hand here, and we've got several shots at 5 to 6, which seems like the worst thing I've ever heard. She is... Maybe that was the play instead. Okay, here's another idea. Instead of this, we could use it later, like when this guy moves in or something. Instead of this, we could waylay the Corpse Dweller. So this needs to be an evade. And we need to find some other crap here. We need to evade just to get through our deck. Evade, evade. Maybe we sleight a hand in next round. Okay. So let's keep this guy around for now, and we can always use the guitar again later. Okay. We're going to evade Ishimaru. Man, I really want to play this. I can't do it. Maybe Ashcan Pete needed to have just engaged her. Nah, she's easier to evade. We'll evade ourselves. Okay. We're going to do this. We're at 7 to 3. I think that is good enough. -2. All right. So she's down. We'll take a card. Huh. Huh. We might have it now. All right. Let's send this guy away. We can take 2 shots. So first thing I'll do is play a Lucky Cigarette Case. Then we'll sleight of hand in... Oh, then we can't Kerosene. Never mind. We'll sleight of hand in the Lupara. And then we try to fire on her. It's not great. I'm only up 1. It's still not that good. I'm going to be up 1 twice. three once and one another time. One, two, three. I'm sorry, this is like so much math going on here. It's a good scenario. You can wait on the dynamite. I'm better off with the waylay. I am better off with the waylay right now. Maybe we'll get the dynamite. Okay. And we could maybe play logical reasoning too. All right. So we have 4 to 4. We're going to spend some money. 1, 2. 7 to 4. Plus 1, of course. Did I already spend money on her? I don't know. I don't really care right now. Let's try to waylay this guy out of existence. I just spent my 3. So I've got 4 to 4. And we go up 3. All right, he's gone. Okay, evade, evade, evade. We're going to kerosene one more time and heal 2 horror. Don't have money for this, so that's all right. All right. This is still in my hand, by the way. Okay. She's going to come back to me. That's all right. And we never use this, so when this guy moves here, we're going to send him back. Done. Then this and this. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay. Upkeep. Another Dr. Milan is fine. 5 out of 12. Crypt Shell. I do not care. Okay, we will lose the newspaper. Poltergeist. Is this? No, it's a treachery. Okay. So the problem with what happened now is that we're kind of stuck here. We don't want to go here, and we didn't get dynamite or anything that's going to help us do anything better. So we can use the poltergeist to throw, or the guitar to throw the poltergeist like over there. That's like just going to happen. We can get attacked for 2 and 2 over here. That seems okay. We still want to use the Lupar, but it's like really, really tough. We would love to just dig for the dynamite. So honestly, that's what we're gonna do. Let's keep the poltergeist here right now. So we're gonna dig. Okay, this gets us a way out somewhere anyway. Dig again. Derringer. Well, it's good. Guess we gotta play it. But what if I get the dynamite? We have to play this. It's a weapon. Because that gets us a 6. 6 to something. Okay. Is this a Lupara turn? Probably not, right? I've got stuff, but I don't think the stuff is good enough. Because we can get up to 7. Okay, this is going to get us to 5. Oh, man, we need the Mind Over Matter. Okay, I would love to play this. It's just not happening. Okay, let's throw the poltergeist away then. Here is probably okay, because we don't think we want to go through that way. We're going to get attacked, so we'll go back this direction. Okay. We need to evade. I'm up 1. You know I've got 2 copies of Manual Dexterity in here, right? Y'all know that. Okay, we're up 1. We're up 1. -3? No. I'm trying to make room to play the Lucky Cigarette Case, if you're wondering. Okay, we can throw the look what I found into this. Maybe the hiding spot was a better idea. I think I need to hold on to that. Okay, okay. Um, 5, 2, 3. Up 2. I do succeed by enough to do this, though. There's the manual dexterity. Good lord. I'll play this for my last action. Um, that was, like, awful. Legitimately awful. Okay. Enemy face. This guy has to go here, and we're going to get chomped for 2 and 2. Okay. We do have a lot of soak. We just don't want to get hit by the retaliate. And if our dynamite showed up, things would be a little easier. Everything else looks like it's okay. So we're going to go to upkeep. And this would find me it. I think I've seen all of my weaknesses, right? Amnesia, racked by nightmares, lost soul, and hard times. That's the 4. So this would find me the um, the dynamite no problem. Anyway, over here, the upgraded Mauser, sure. What goes? I guess it's the nimble. 6 out of 12. Cool minion. I mean, it's here. This is what we didn't want to see here. So we're going to use this and go 4 to 3. Sorry. Yes. 4 to 3. Committing. I can't do that. We're up 1. Okay. So that goes away. And then we take the test legitimately. It meant to be. Okay, so we have to kill Dr. Milan, and then we take 2 more horror. That's so funny. Uh, yeah, she's with us. Okay, we're digging for that mind over matter. And then I think things become slightly easier. So we do it. We evade. We have 7 to 3. We can't spend our money, and our nimble's gone. We need to keep the sleight of hands. Hiding spot is probably never going to do anything. So we'll commit it. Just to try to dig. Okay. 7, 8, 9 to 3. -2. 7 to 3. Succeed by 4. Man, that's horrible, isn't it? Okay. I don't have the money. This is good for maybe later. Logical reasoning. Don't have the money. We'll take this. Okay. And then that's really bad. I did shuffle. It was a 1 out of 13. Okay, each hunter enemy at a connecting location moves. So we're going to do that. If no enemies for result, yep. And we did this after I evaded. So she's back. All right. Turns out we're in a pickle. We're gonna die here. This is awful. The hunter enemy moves. I don't know who it should engage. We're both a little low on damage. If only. Okay, I mean, we're going to send him out, but doesn't really help. This showed up like a turn or two too late, huh? So this could find me the Dynamite Blast. I'd be totally good with that. But I cannot play it. Okay. I think this is the play. That was so bad. So now we think about Ishimaru. We could think about getting this guy, actually, right? It- we might just like dunk on this guy and then just die. Maybe if that's the way, we do it this way. Man, let's do it. All right. Sorry, Ashcan Pete. You're going to probably die. We're going to Lupara the Spectre of Death for the rest of our turn. We have 5, 7. Okay. That is 3 damage. Not so fast. Draw a card. Sure. We go again. Okay, this is 6 to 3. Yep. Okay, that was all of that. And then I think we just evade her again. We can get some money out of this. And 4 to 3. We'll spend 2. Minus 2. So that was 7, 5 to... Yeah, we're good. She's evaded. All right, Finn's not dead. Can we do the 2 more damage? Need to do with the Derringer. Probably. All right, we have 6 to 3. Yep. We have 6 to 3. All right, okay. We got that done. Um, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because we can send this guy out, but it doesn't actually matter because it doesn't. He's just gonna attack someone anyway. We try to evade him, but we've got nothing for that. We probably just kill the guild minion and keep our ammo. 4 to 2. Use the overpower, I guess. Up 4. Sure. Draw card. Take card. Okay. I don't know. I mean, we might not completely botch this, but we do have to assign some damage here, which is probably going to, well, yeah, it's going to go 1, 2, we'll save that, 3. Here you go, Shimaru. We might get one more go at you. Overpower. Overpower. We might get one more go. I guess I could have used the guitar, but it doesn't matter. We'll use the guitar next round. Okay, 7 of 12. And remember, we need to somehow keep at least one horror for this. Catacombs Docent. Yep, that one. And another ghoul minion. Sure. I mean, do we just do this? Do we go 5, 7 to 6? It's just not what I want to do. The dynamite isn't actually that great either, because it just isn't. We're digging for, well, oh, that's what it is. We're digging for the Mind Over Matter 2. Okay. So that's what we have to do. We need to evade her and succeed by a bunch. That's what we're doing here. I don't know about this guy. Maybe we guitar or Duke or something. Okay. I think Finn has to go first though. Even if we want to guitar, I don't know about this guy. We really want to guitar this guy. And we'll just have to kill this guy or something. Okay, we'll figure it out. I spent 2, so we're at 7 to 3. There's nothing I can't get rid of this yet. Okay, that's what we got. -2. That succeeds by 2. So that's good for searching the top 2. Come on. No, it's the other pickpocketing, though. I can't play it, though. I mean, I have to take it. Shuffle. And then a resource and we die. Okay, we got to put everything we got into this. We have 2 logical reasonings to put us to 5 to 4. 5 to 4. That's all I have. I can't. Take part doesn't make any sense. Yep. Okay, we're up 1. Nope, we die. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we take 2 damage, and we take a physical trauma. All right, so that leaves you here. We drop the 2 clues, which is also not great. Sorry. All right, where's that card? It's in there. Sneak attacks would be cool, too. All right, at least she's evaded. So I need to pick up 2 clues from somewhere. We do have Duke. I don't think there's another newspaper, but... So we need to use the guitar. Not yet. We use Duke first. We have 5 to 2. I think that's good enough. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's good enough. This guy dies. We're going to send the Corpse Dweller over here, which is going to get us to heal 1 horror. And then we're going to run for our lives. So we want to go here. And we need to get 2 more clues. Okay, move. Move. 2 shroud. Yep. Okay. This guy can come this direction. I also need to take a horror, of course, which is why I did that. And we go to upkeep. Resourceful will get us the newspaper back, but I think we just have to get it the old-fashioned way with Duke, and then maybe commit some cards or something. 8 of 12. Eyes on the walls. All right, this is going to kill Greta, probably. Let's throw the take card at it then. Yep, -2. I guess we don't kill Greta. We just take the 1, and then we draw 2 cards and get 2 resources. Look at this. Look at this. We don't have the Dynamite Blast anymore, so we can't do this, but okay. We need to get ourselves some clues. We don't need this. We're just going to use Duke and be up 2. And we can be up 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Nice. We get 1 clue. And let's take back the look what I found, since that'll get us the rest of the clues we need. Lucky would be pretty good too, but that's all right. We go action 2, 2 to 2. I pass and just get the clue anyway. And this should be well gone. We can move here. Okay. Corpse Dweller moves. So does Ishimaru. We go to upkeep. Look how much easier it is on this side of the game, right? Like, it's kind of crazy. I don't think this matters. We'll lose all our resources. Okay, we move here. We spend our 4 clues and advance the act. All right, we spent clues, so we're going to mark 2 doubt in our campaign log. All right, we spent clues to advance, mark 2 doubt. Done. That was action one. We just need to go to the gate. Nope, not the gate of hell. We go to leading the way. We go back. We end the scenario. I came really close to being able to uh, deal with the Ishimaru kerosene thing. But unfortunately, I was very scared of taking that test because a six fight was basically impossible for us to do until I got the gun, right? And you can see how much damage dealing stuff was at the bottom of the deck. And I think we have two sneak attacks in here still, right? Maybe just one. Uh, but I was kind of holding out for this card because it would have made that actually work, and I didn't. So we are now 0 for 4 on the Kerosene side quest. So close. Well, we'll take the physical trauma. That's all right. I can't believe, I mean, I can believe that we hit all of our weaknesses, but that's what makes Carcosa pretty tough, I think, is that the extra weaknesses make things really slow going at the beginning. I can definitely use another cigarette case because that not coming out until the end also made things like plodding through soup. The pickpocketing, second pickpocketing didn't do much, and we never drew enemies, right? They all spawn somewhere else, so it was impossible for Finn to get going. So I think I just need more redundancy here. Even though I like having a bunch of different tools, it's really tough to deal with the map if you, or well, your board state if you are just looking for one-ofs. Yeah, look at all those clues we dropped here. At least it wasn't on a victory point location. I was thinking about that. I was like, we need to like stay in a location where if we die, we don't lose victory. So this is actually a full clear plus the physical trauma, and we had so much time. Let's take a look at the resolution. So we go to resolution 2. Resolution 2. It's a good scenario. Like, I love playing this. For Finn, the problem with him in this campaign, not necessarily this campaign, but we know the side of the gate. We add 2 tablets, and we get 7 VP, which is really good. The problem with this card pool is that there's just no way for him to boost his agility, and you're just spending money on the streetwise all the time. All right, so I think we have extra XP for Ashcan Pete, maybe. But I mean, that was we had a sick turn of killing the Spectre of Death, right? Because we didn't have to exhaust him. He just came and attacked us, and that was okay. We had the soak, and then um, the Luphara did do 6 damage in one turn. That was really good, and then we could do the other 4 with the gun. I'm impressed with that. Like, I think most of the decks have good bones and like what they're trying to do. It's just they don't have the way to find the cards they need all the time. So maybe more redundancy is the name of the game. All right, that was a long video, a lot longer than I thought with this scenario, but um, yeah. And then there's like the Pete ability. It was just our issue is with elite enemies, right? Like this is good, but it's not. Hiding spot is I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot of movement going on. And to be fair, we went victory hunting, right? We wanted to get the extra 3, which we did. But we took a physical trauma for it, so we got to think if Finn needs some more soak in his deck. All right, we'll see you next time.